Hey YouTube, I'm Leo with DualSim.us and I want to make this quick video about a 2013 Highlander Hybrid and a remote starter for this car. So this is not phone related, however you've seen me making my videos in this car, so I think it's somewhat related. Basically, uh, if you have this year hybrid or an earlier or even a later model hybrid, Toyota Highlander Hybrid, and you're considering a remote starter, this is interesting information. I'll tell you how it works because it doesn't work as it would in normal cars because this is a hybrid. So basically, what you do is you press this button twice. You can see instrument panel went live, and the engine will start in a few seconds. You can hear the fan going on, the lights are on, and the engine will start. Just wait for it. There you go. The engine starts. However, because this is a hybrid, what it actually cares about, well, it's programmed, the way it's programmed, is to keep the battery pack charged. It doesn't care about warming up your engine. It's not designed for that. This is an aftermarket part, and so after it runs for a couple of minutes, the engine will shut off because the hybrid technology, hybrid thing will assume that batteries are charged and it doesn't need to run the engine anymore. So it's sometimes on a really cold day you might have to do this twice to once the engine shuts off, you might have to start it again remotely because it will not continue on running. Another thing, so you can't get into the car unless you shut it off. You can't get it in with with a remote, but you can unlock it with the key and we'll keep on running. And sometimes what happens is, so my heat was turned on before and it's on now, but sometimes it's not on, and you get into the car and it's still cold. So I don't even know how to control this feature to make sure that heat always goes on when you warm up the car with a remote starter. So it's a hit or miss, and again the engine will go off in a couple of minutes. And another thing, so sometimes when you shut it off, the lights stay on, like they should go off. See, the lights are on right now, right there, but sometimes they stay on even after you shut it off with remote starter. And even if you don't do the remote starter, like let's say you do it normally, you drive up to your house, get out of the car, I keep these lights always on. I don't touch that switch. So let me step on the brake, the engine will turn off. You can hear it. So when I drive up, my lights are on, but when you one second. Okay, so my wheel was turned too much, I couldn't get it going. So my headlights, not the daylighting lights, but normal headlights should be on. Well, it's on auto. Let me put it on regular mode. So there you go. When you drive up to the house and you get out of the car, sometimes these lights will stay on, and even if you try to unlock the car with the remote, it doesn't work. So sometimes you just have to walk up to the car and turn off the lights. So I don't know if it's a bug or a feature, but it's kind of annoying when you have to do it once a week. And one more thing, not related to the remote or the engine or lights, is this navigation radio. Kind of died as soon as my car went outside of warranty. So it works, but the touch screen doesn't work, so I cannot add any Bluetooth devices. I cannot use navigation, like I can switch to apps and stuff, or like where's the navi? So to access the navigation you have to go into apps, but if I click on the screen nothing happens, so it's very annoying, and the dealer doesn't want to fix it, and it's pretty expensive to replace. If you want to buy this radio, it's like ridiculous, it's $5,000, but dealer gave me a $600 replacement cost if they collect the core, if they collect the old one. But if you want to buy just the head unit, it's $6,000, $5,000. You can look it up online, I'm not kidding you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna replace this with an Android radio. I already picked out a model, just gotta take the measurements, make sure it fits. I'm gonna put an Android radio in this, and it's gonna be lots of fun because it's a fully featured Android. It controls your backup camera. You can even hook up a dash cam. So I have this dash cam, but it's a piece of shit. Like, I just had a thing happen on the road. It just didn't record anything. So basically you would record from dash cam into your head unit, and it would store everything on SD card. You can do the apps, you can watch movies, you know, connect it to your internet, you know, tether your phone, all that great stuff. So supposedly it's connected to my phone right now, but I cannot access any features. So I'm gonna replace this, put an Android radio in it. I found a great one online. So when I do that, I will make extensive videos, how to install it, how to use it, a full review. So stay tuned, keep watching. If you want to see that video, make sure to subscribe to my channel, click the like button if you enjoyed it. Once again, subscribe, and come back. I'll make this video about the Android radio for this car very soon. Thanks for watching. See ya.